Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, and today I wanted to talk about everything that happened in the last couple of months, everything that happened since I last made a video, and update you guys a bit on what's going on in my life. So, as you can maybe see, I'm in a different place. I started from a different place. If you watch my videos and you followed, you can probably recognize some of the places I started at. I moved. Since July 15th, I've been living at my new place, my own apartment, for the first time, and the move has cost me a shitload of energy. Really, it did. I had so much to do. It was such mental gymnastics and getting used to everything and getting comfortable and blah blah blah, you know. It also was very heavy financially, of course, but it's been almost the first month that I'm living there now, and I feel incredibly comfortable. I am so happy for the first time in my life, or let's say for the first time in like 7-8 years. I can really say that I'm happy and I made the right decisions for myself. Well, as well, with that move also came a very bad breakup. Ended my previous relationship because I wasn't really able to do it anymore. You know, mentally, depression was getting the best of me, and I felt like being in that relationship was just making things worse for me because I am not really able to work on myself. And well, unfortunately, the relationship didn't end as nicely as I would love to. We both got very bitter and sour at the end, and yeah, so pretty much my new apartment means it's a new chapter for my life. It's a start over. I've also sort of, you know, tried to reset my social circle, so all the places I usually go to, all the people I usually talk to, they're not in my life anymore, and I just, you know, want a complete restart from everything, because I feel like this is the only thing that really helps me at the moment. And, you know, therapy, of course, which is going to be a process over multiple years. But if you guys have any questions about that, you know, feel free to always ask in the comments. You know, I'm not really hiding anything, but that's just what's been going on the past couple of months. Yeah, so right now I'm going to Lewis, which is our motorcycle accessory store, and I plan to buy new gloves. I got these Alpine Star Coppers right now that I'm using, but they're a bit too small. I like them. I wish they were a bit longer, so I'm trying to see if I can get some sporty gloves, some full-sized ones that are also a bit more protective. And as you can see, we're celebrating here in this beautiful little town called Dachau. It's Volkfest going on right now. It's, you know, everyone's in costume, like cultural clothing and everything, so there's going to be a lot going on in the streets and everything. A lot of people outside, a lot of traffic. About the channel, I've been a bit sad the last few weeks because I feel like I'm not able to really provide what I want to provide to you guys, and I hope that I can start, you know, making new content and making better content and improving myself as a person, trying to work on my mentality and everything in the next couple of weeks. So I've been thinking about what else I could make, what else I want to talk about, and I've come to the conclusion that I think I'm having the most fun with just writing and talking about different topics and talking about life, talking about the struggles, you know, stuff like that. I think the most important thing I want to talk about today is kind of like why I ride and why I've put motorcycling at such a high position in my life. And a lot of you are probably gonna feel the same, but the reason why I ride a bike is because it gives me a unparalleled sense of freedom that nothing else really does. I mean, riding a car is nice, having a cool tuned car can be really nice, right? I think I missed my exit. I'm dumb as fuck. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing. I didn't even pay attention to that at all. I was just like autopiloting to my work route, you know. But ever since I started doing my license, I sold my car because I wasn't really comfortable driving anymore. That was my old car, by the way, not this specific one, but I had a Volkswagen Scirocco, and it was a beautiful car, but it used to have these issues with starting. Like, it would always take like 3 seconds to start, and I was like, before I put more money and work into it, I'm just gonna chase my dream, and I'm gonna start doing my license and buy a motorcycle. And now, since I've had this CBR, I feel like this is where I'm at. This is where I want to be exactly in my life right now. I want to ride this bike. I want to try out more bikes in the future. I want to have fun with people and go on rides and enjoy myself. Just last week I had my first longer ride in a very long time, as a matter of fact. I went to Silvensteinspeicher, which is a really nice location here. It's like a dam, for the first time in like weeks, and it felt really good just going on a ride and not thinking about making content or talking about things. It's just enjoying the scenery and everything. It felt amazing. I'm feeling really good at the moment. Feeling really, really good at the moment. So, about my bike repair, it's unfortunately not ready. I got the call last week that the parts are going to be delayed because Honda has delivery issues with the side fairing, both of them, the front one and the back one. Unfortunately, the delivery is delayed, so he told me that unfortunately he cannot give me a specific date at when it's going to be finished or when it's going to be there and when the repair will happen. So luckily I can still ride. It's just that the brake lever is a bit bent. Everything else technically functions as it's supposed to, so I'm not bothered about that at all. But yeah, it's still a shame because I want to keep working on the bike. I want to keep customizing it, and I want to wash it. I want to spend time with it. Right now it just kind of feels like when I wash it, no matter how much time I put into washing it, it's still going to be busted. If you ever had a broken bike, you know what it feels like. Well, I hope that resolves itself very soon so I can enjoy the bike 100% again. Gonna get new tires soon as well. I'm gonna get the Diablo Rosso 4s, I think, not Corsa. I fell in love with that tire and the reviews I read, and I want to really push myself more, in the future to learn more about riding and improve my riding technique. Because in the last months, all I ever did was commute with the bike, take some shorter rides here and there, meet some friends, but I was just commuting most of the time. And yeah, while I do love commuting with the bike, I also want to push myself, push my limits, so I can be ready for track next year. So that was one of my goals as well. Yeah, I mean, my brain is pretty much overloaded from everything that has been going on in life, but rest assured, I am really happy. And if you enjoy watching my content, I read all of your comments asking me when new content is going to come. Do I know when the new exhaust is going to come? And especially the exhaust thing, it frustrates me because, well, it's sort of a double-edged blade, right? The Move costs a lot of money, so I'm a bit happy that it wasn't coming out at the same time as my Move. So when it comes out now, I'm definitely going to be ready for it, and I'm going to have the money for it to install it and buy it. But I want to show off new customizations. I'm really excited to make a video about the SC project, because I just have a feeling that it's going to be so sick. I did upload the video about a follower of mine, I guess a friend of mine, that gave me his video for the Ixel one that wasn't street legal though, and Jesus Christ, it sounds amazing. So I can't wait to do that with my bike. I am starting to see a lot more of these on the streets, as a matter of fact, even in my town and in and around Munich. A lot of people are starting to get this one, and an e-clutch version as well. Still, don't regret for a single minute that I didn't get the e-clutch. As a matter of fact, the quick shifter, I barely even use it anymore. I really don't. I think shifting without it is much smoother, much faster, much more controlled. And the quick shifter only really works when you're like gripping the throttle. It's, you know, I don't really care. I like shifting. I think it's a really fun part of riding a bike. But yeah, that's, you know, just me trying to update you a bit about my life and what's been going on and everything. I hope I can return to like a semi-regular schedule again soon, you know. The schedules are like scary for me. I'm a very impulsive person. If I really, you know, have motivation and time to make content, I just kind of like push. But when I'm a bit down or I have a depressed phase, I really can't get my ass up. I've been playing a lot of games lately, you know, customizing my home, painting my walls and everything, and, you know, working on my career. And of course, next week, well, in 2 weeks, the new World of Warcraft expansion is going to come out. So if that's, you know, if anyone plays World of Warcraft, hit me up. I have taken some vacation time for that. I'm really excited. So thank you guys, all of you viewers, for taking your time to watch my content, taking your time to comment, and taking your time to leave feedback and criticism and everything. Enjoying my videos and enjoying me talking. I really appreciate it. The last month I open my YouTube app every day to see if I've gotten new subscribers, new comments, everything, and it makes me happy to see that you guys are still engaging with my channel, even though there hasn't been anything for like a month and a half. So thank you all so much for your support. I will continue to chase my dream. I will continue to chase, you know, making something out of myself and making my mom proud. So until then, guys and girls, of course, to my stalker, Verena, hope all of you have a wonderful weekend. I hope this video still comes out today on Saturday. It's the 10th, I think. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.